Hey, Stephen. So let's talk through your flyer for just a minute. I love your overall look of your flyer, and you have some really great things on here. How can we optimize this? First of all, you said this flyer is specifically targeted for our senior community. When we look at seniors, what are they looking for? They're looking for things that are easy to read, and we're really looking for things that are specific to their needs. So I love that you have computer and internet, phone setup and repair, and printer and TV. Absolutely three things that they're going to need within their home. And then your question is, do you need help with your home devices? Don't get frustrated. WYB will get you set up and train you as needed. So two quick things with that. We just have a little tiny typo here. We need an apostrophe for don't get frustrated, and get you set up and train you as needed. Train is a word that we would typically use with corporate speak rather than with teaching or coaching or helping our seniors. So WYB will get you set up and teach you what you need, or guide you as needed, or coach you through the process. Train is it's a little just more corporate-y, which I know is, you often work with corporations and businesses, so it makes sense why you have that in there. It's just the language for seniors. We just need to be a little bit more cautious with that. Then you have scan for a free quote. I'm not sure you need that for the senior community. Some seniors might be down with that, but a lot of seniors might not even know what the QR code is. And if their phone isn't working, that's going to kind of feel a little off-putting possibly. So I'm not sure that you want that on there. That's something that just strategically you might want to think through. I love the image. I love the fact that he's looking towards the copy. That really draws your attention in. And then you have contact us to arrange a free consultation. So I scan for a free quote, contact us for a free consultation. Is it a free quote or is it a free consultation? So that could feel a little bit like, wait, what am I getting? So I think maybe I would just take this off and put something else here that maybe is a bit more like, we're here for you, or something else about the fact that, we're in your corner. We can help solve all your problems or all your computer needs, or something like that. Just re-emphasizing, or maybe even a quote from somebody that you've helped. And then when we come down to your second page, you again repeat big firm capabilities, small firm personality, which I love. Then you have your IT support. Then we have your questions. I have two things with the questions. First of all, the fact that they are in all caps make it a little bit harder to read. And then I feel like we can ask the questions in a little bit better way, especially for our seniors. So instead of asking, are you getting value for your money? I feel like it's better to say, maybe that's not even the right question for our seniors. Definitely for our businesses, we can ask something along those lines. But do you feel your IT support can never explain what the problem is? When you call IT support, do you go round and round on the phone with IT support? Or does ICT support answer your question? Or is IT, when you call IT support, is it frustrating, or do they answer your question? Or I think maybe we want to have all the questions answer the same, can you answer yes to these, or can you answer no to these? And then have the same question with all of them. Do you want to speed up your computer? Do you need a website? Is your phone having problems? Does IT support frustrate you when you call them? If you answer yes to any of these, call us. And then just make it really super simple and clear. And then when you come to the services include, I would take out everything that is business related and not personal related, because those are things that our seniors don't need. And then you can increase the font size and make this very, very easy to read, because right now you have so many things on there. It is much more difficult to read. But for example, solutions to cable and wireless networking, seniors might need that, but they're not going to read that and know immediately what that is. So I would take off things like that, network assessment, managed services, voice and data cabling, SQL server, mobile application development. So take off anything that we know our seniors aren't immediately going to need. And then when you talk to them and they say, oh yeah, well, I'd like a website, or I'd like to do something like this, then you can have a further conversation with them about the other services that you offer. But right at the onset, what they're looking for is an immediate assistance for an immediate problem, which is typically going to be, my phone isn't working, I don't know what to do about it, my computer is crashed, I don't know what to do about it, my printer isn't talking to my computer, what do I do about it? I call IT support, I get somebody who I can't understand, what do I do about it? So give them the most simple offer at the onset. And then once you solve that problem, if in that conversation they say, oh, and by the way, I also run a business out of my home, and here's why it's such a problem that my printer doesn't work, then you can let them know, oh, well, also we do XYZ because we're your business. We're not just this small piece of IT support. We also offer all these other things. But make this flyer for our seniors as small as possible. So, does that make sense? Let me know if you have any other questions, and I'm so happy to be able to support you in this area.